Oh, these are you're hearing some of my favorite stories.
That's what we do
Well,
here.
I did WWE extra work my first time in June 2018. I walked in. I was in the conga line for No Way Jose. There's a clip of me there in the
Ooh.
conga line, and I had a little trial match. I got a round of applause after, and it was all great. And I was like all hyped from that. Cool. Go back to June 2019 and get another standing ovation. And Devon walks up to me. He's like, "Listen," he's like, "Can I critique your match?" I said, "Yes." He said, "The only thing wrong with it is that Vince McMahon wasn't there to see it himself." All I did, I took one bump. All I did is I walked in, I turned five single $1 bills into hundreds right in front of their face. I did a few magic tricks in the match, and then I do a spinning neck breaker
Yeah.
that where cards come raining out of nowhere, and that's all I did in there. And Adam Pierce walked up to me after. He said, "Zicky, so you popped everyone around the ring, but can you work?" And I said, "With all due respect," I said, "if I would have actually worked, would you have watched?" He's all, "Who trained you?" And I said, "Seth Rollins." He's like, "All right." Shane McMahon walks up to me at the airport. He's like, "Are you the magic guy I heard about all day?" Blah blah blah. And then, um, and dude, this story gets wild. And then, uh, Steve Carino was like, "Hey, that was great, blah blah blah," and we're getting all this good advice. And I was going to NXT that week to do extra work as well. He's like, "You should go and talk to Triple H. You should go and tell him what happened here." And I was like, all riding high on this horse. I was like, "Oh, dude,
Yeah.
that's it in the bag, you know." Uh, and go up and talk to Triple H like I was told to do, and I was like, "Hey, H," I was like, "I'm here for the next 2 days. I was told to talk to you. All I need is 30 seconds of your time." He's like, "Yeah, sure." So the next day, I was outside on the phone call, and he walks past. I said, "Hey, you got him?" He's all, "Absolutely not." And then I was walked outside, and I was like, "Hey, if this was Raw or SmackDown, we would have kicked you out. We would have asked you to never come back." Blah 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 blah. I said, "Why?" And they said, "You're not supposed to go out and talk to Triple H." I said, "Well, I was told to." And they said, "By who?" And Steve, I was like, "That man right there, and them over there." And he's like, "Nope, that's not how it works." And I said, "All right, so be it." So I left, and that was that. And like it kind of broke my mentality a little bit. I had Jeff Jarrett come up to me like, "Dude, you're a star. Like you're a star. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
This. We never give anyone standing ovation. Go talk to Triple H. Blah 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 blah. Vince McMahon should have seen your match. And then making me go back to my job at the time, and real world was tough mentally. And I just the best advice I got was make yourself undeniable. So I took that experience. I was like, all right, dude, you can taste it. You can see it. Like, let's go get it.
Man, that's an unbelievable story. That is fantastic.
It's a true story. You can ask Levi Shapiro and you can ask the crew that was there.
Wow.
Standing ovation, and it was unreal. It was an unreal. And they're like, "We don't do that. Like this doesn't happen." And I never heard anything from it. So I will say this: extra work is for the birds, and and I am not an extra. And that's that.
Do you
I
think
was
that you needed that experience to kind of learn that?
oh, I knew that beforehand,
Uh-huh.
but I went to, you got to show face. You got to let them see. Like, and I walked in with a hot pink suit, pink shoes, pink fanny pack. You know how I do. And that's
Yeah.
exactly how I did. I turned heads everywhere I went. Michael Hayes walked up to me and said, "Oh, you're stealing my look, kid." And I said, "I would never do that, Dad." That's what I said in front of everybody. I don't give a shit. Like, I'm going to do what I'm going to do and let the past. It's different times now, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, Michael Hayes seems like the kind of person that would have appreciated what you were doing there.
Oh, he
Like,
should.
man, that's fantastic.